Hi, Jerry. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. As promised, we are here. Happy birthday, Jerry. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first woman dean of the College of Engineering and Undersecretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Rowena Cristina Guevara. And former Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Diliman, and President of Manila Titana Colleges, Jerry Cao.
I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music, and I write the song. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My home lies deep within me, and I've got your own place in your soul. Now when I look out through your eyes, I am young again, even though I'm very old. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My music makes you dance and gives a spirit to take a chance. And I wrote some rock and roll so you can move. Music fills the heart, and that's a real fine place to start. It's for me, it's for you, it's for you, it's for me. It's a whole world symphony. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I am music, and I write the song. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. Siyempre, dati ho wala akong cue cards. But now I realize I need to have some cue cards with me. This is a very special event. This is a 3-in-1 celebration. Last Thursday, I celebrated my 55th birthday. And usually, I hold concerts on my birthday, and they're usually fundraising concerts, but in the past, mostly for faculty members or colleagues who need help to defray hospital bills. No? So sabi ko, this time dapat masaya naman yung ating celebration. Nobody is sick this time. And then it's also a special tribute to one of my closest friends, Nelia T. Gonzalez, whom you will meet later on. And the College of Business, the Virata School of Business, is celebrating its centennial this year. 100 years na. You know, one of the leading audit firms had their 70th anniversary this year, and they had Lea Salonga and the ABS-CBN Philharmonic Orchestra. Mahal yun. So ito naman pong College of Business, nagtipid. So, as you know, nobody among us performers is getting paid tonight. So, but anyway, this is a special celebration for the Virata School of Business. No? Some of you, or many of you maybe, have not seen me before in a performance like this. We will have the usual format. There is singing, of course, storytelling, and I'm with my usual pianist. I will introduce them again later. No? Marami po akong fans. So maniwala kayo sa hindi. So part of my script usually is I tell you about some of the texts that I receive, hindi ba? So itong first was not a text to me, but a text to Marot Flores. Sabi nitong text, Marot, hahabol ako, coming from Singapore. May ticket ba? I'm a fan of Jerry Cao. O see, may fans talaga ako. Although, isa pa lang yun. Parang nanginginig ako, no? Next text, I will see you on September 10 to hear your beautiful voice and listen to your stories. So, I have a beautiful voice, according to Teng Pagya. No? Then, a text from Jean Peralta. One of my sisters, Sonia, watched with me sa Cultural Center of the Philippines concert mo. So, nag-concert na din ho ako doon. She wants to see you again. Yeah, in business, yun ang importante, repeat order. No? And ito, loyal fan talaga ito, si Mired. Jerry, I've been sick since Wednesday, taking all meds possible kasi I don't want to miss your concert. I will know tomorrow. Kanina. I hope Miren is well, no? Oo. So Miren is here? Ah, good. And last, I will quote, kaninang umaga ko may text si Ned Chanis. Text niya ganito, I'm so excited. Siya ba magko-concert? You know, last April 2, Tom Jones was supposed to have a concert in Araneta. And ako, Dr. Kiko Ingal, Dr. Dave Centeno, and my sister-in-law at the Ernelea Cao, who, incidentally, is one of the Metrobank Outstanding Teacher Awardees. And did you know that the last Metrobank Outstanding Teacher awardee from Diliman is Geb? So there was a long gap after that, and then my sister-in-law. Anyway, nandun na, maybe some of you also bought tickets, no, to Tom Jones. Unfortunately, when we were already about to enter the Araneta, in-announce sa public system na sa PA that we are canceling the show. O, kasi merong a family emergency. Unfortunately, his wife died a few days later. So, syempre, people were disappointed. Sabi niya, naku, pumunta pa naman kami dito. Yan, ganun. So, I wanted to go to the PA system and say something like this. Well, since we are all here anyway, and I happen to know the songs of Tom Jones. So, anyway, umuwi ho kami. And my sister-in-law was saying, paano yun? Sabihin ng mga anak ko, Mami, ba't ang aga-aga mong dumating? Sasabihin daw niya, ganun talaga anak, pag senior citizen ng singer, 3 kanta lang. I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, we will do more than 3 songs tonight. Here are 2 songs from Tom Jones. You can sing along. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. But when I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever want to be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what you say, you'll find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want it to. Why can't this crazy love be mine? Oh, mine. Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself. But if you want, it's true, baby, I'm telling you, this is what you should do. You're always told repeatedly, the very best in life is free. And if you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, this is what you should do. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the words and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile had opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world could never buy what I can give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live. Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the words and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile had opened up the door. The greatest wealth that exists in the world could never buy what I can give. So help yourself to my lips, to my arms, and then let's really start to live. La 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 la. Sabi ko na nga, hindi ako pwedeng sumayaw. Nakalimutan ko tuloy yung lyrics. I had to practice that. Well, next time, no more dancing. One other foreign singer who was here recently and had a concert also at Araneta is Engelbert Humperdinck. And he was famous for a lot of songs, Cuando, 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 Spanish Eyes, Release Me, and this song that I will do now. Lonely table just for one, in a bright and crowded room, while the music has begun. I'll drink to memories in the gloom, though the music's still the same. It has a bittersweet refrain. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by the window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And even if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. Friends stop by and say hello, and I laugh and hide the pain. It's quite easy till they go, and the song begins again. So play the song the way it used to be, before she left and changed it all to sadness. And maybe if she's passing by the window, she will hear a love song and a melody. And even if the words are not so tender, she will always remember the way it used to be. Yung isang friend ko ho, si Ruel Gonzaga, akala niya si Engelbert Humperdinck ay dalawang tao. Anyway, ano ako kaya, pag 70s na ako, ano kaya itsura kong singer? That's my tatang, Carlos Cao. No? And there are, I think, young people in the audience. Of course, all of you are young. All of you are young people in the audience. And I was thinking that, sabi ko, sana pag 70 years old na ako na kumakanta, meron pa rin mga nanonood ng earlier concerts ko. Diba? And I am encouraged by some young people who I think are here, no? Si Althea, na anak ni Marot, is 9 years old, and I found, grade 9, sorry. And I realized that one of her favorite songs is If You Go Away on a Summer Day. Imagine, no? Grade 9. And Bennett Fernandez, who is the son of my good friend Joe Fernandez, is celebrating his birthday today. And I think they're here. Are you here, Joe? Yeah. Happy birthday, Bennett. And I was told by your mother that your playlist includes songs from the 60s and 70s. No? Shirley Evidence's daughter, Sarina, maybe she's also here, is interested to listen to these songs. No? Of course, my own nephew, Iman, who is grade 7, also loves these kinds of songs. So maybe, pag 17 na ako at kumakanta pa rin ako, baka meron pa rin, audience, hindi ba? Now, who is Nelia Gonzalez? No? So let me introduce her to you. To many of us, to me especially, she is regent of the University of the Philippines. And alam nyo, every birthday niya, pag February, taon-taon yun, ini-invite ako to sing. Except this year. So sabi ko, ako iba. Hindi nyo ako in-invite, magko-concert ako. So, she's very close to me. And ito yung last birthday ni Ma'am, no? That was during your last birthday. And she's also very close to me because she and former Regent Justice Abraham Sarmiento, yan po sila dun sa first row, were always present in my concerts. Yan. And that was my first concert with Raul Sunico at the University of Santo Tomas. No? Recently, Regent Gonzalez was conferred the Doctor of Laws degree, honoris causa, by the University of the Philippines. And if I may read part of her citation, for her public service in the academe, the industry, and the country as a whole, foremost as Assistant Minister of Agriculture in the 1980s, and concurrently Director of the Bureau of Cooperatives, for serving as Regent in the UP Board of Regents, for passionately raising funds for alumni projects, and for serving in many civic organizations like the Philippine Tuberculosis Society. So tonight, my tribute is, I asked her granddaughter, Dr. Luella Gonzalez Santos, to help me generate Lola's playlist. Okay. So almost all of the songs we're doing tonight are in her playlist, or the singers that are her favorites are in that playlist. No? And she is the reason why the concert title is Nightingale. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and the nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And when we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And when we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
Kitang-kita ko nag-react kayo dun sa naka-bathing suit si Mama. You know, I was asked this afternoon if I had permission to show those photos. Sabi ko dun kay Dr. Centeno, tagalan mo dun sa naka-bathing suit. In case you're wondering, I was wondering when I was doing this song, sabi ko, ba't kaya Berkeley yung pronunciation? Kasi sanay tayo sa UC Berkeley, di ba? So yung Berkeley pala is the American pronunciation. The real one in British is Berkeley. Anyway, alam nyo, maraming involved sa concerts ko. No? Talagang people are excited. One of them texted me like this, no? Sabi niya, pinag-uusapan po namin ang concert nyo. Na-discuss namin. And we agreed, nag-agree sila, to recommend someone to be my guest. Oh, sabi nung text, totoong text ito, hindi ko na lang babanggitin kung sino. Sabi niya, I hope you do not mind unsolicited advice. If you can, please ask one of your former vice chancellors to sing with you. Sino kaya dyan? Oh, it cannot be Pam and Dodo because hindi rin si Celia Torres because Celia is in Australia. No? So, ladies and gentlemen, former Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Dr. Elizabeth Betsy Enriquez.
Happy birthday, Jerry, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you for agreeing to be with me tonight. Alam niyo ho, kami ni Betsy, bata pa kami, bata pa naman tayo, di ba?
Oo.
Oh. We used to be the tandem for doing MC jobs. No? Nag-MC kami dito sa maraming events.
Right.
Gawad Chancellor,
Lantern Parade.
Lantern Parade, graduation.
Right.
Oo. And ang team mo namin, laging siya yung serious. Tapos, you can guess, ako yung laging patawa, no? Oo. And do you remember that one time na may ina-announce ako na I was very careful about, kasi ho, ang title ng research is, sabi ko, ang suso, sabi, ganun, ingat na ingat ako, di ba? And then it
Yes.
turned out,
Suso.
oo, kasi,
Accent on the second syllable.
ano ho, sabi ng researcher, hindi ko pala naintindihan kasi nandun yung scientific name. Oh. But anyway, we worked together, of course, during my 2 terms as chancellor. And now it's my... there was a song listed in Nelia's playlist that when I saw that song, sabi ko, only Betsy Enriquez can do justice to this song.
Ay naman, kakayan, nakakatakot yan.
Mga kaibigan, Betsy Enriquez.
Thank you. Regent Nelia, this is for you. Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. With music and words I've been saying, for you I have written a song to be sure that you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Yeah. Sa totoo po, saling pusa lang ako sa concert na ito. Kung hindi pa nalagay sa playlist yung Fly Me to the Moon, hindi pa maaalala ako ni Jerry. Tapos nung nagre-rehearse kami, medyo nagkakatuwaan, sabi ko, isang kanta lang. Ginanahan, no? No, but I was very subtle about it. Sabi ko, alam mo, may mga iba pang magagandang kanta, no? Parang sinuggest ko lang, ganda-ganda nung Cry Me a River. Sabi, sige nga, itry mo nga. So, tinry ko naman. So, nakalusot. So, nakalusot sa sensors. I think, I don't see you, and I'm glad I don't see you because of the lights, because otherwise I would be very, very nervous. As you know, I'm not a professional singer. I don't actually sing. I sing only in the bathroom, where no one can hear me. Cry Me a River was made famous for the first time by Julie London, and I think many of you are old enough to remember 1950s movie Girl Can't Help It. In one scene in the movie, the leading man walks into his apartment. He was obviously inebriated or drunk. So he was seeing and imagining things. He was seeing visions. Anybody remembers the movie? Oh, walang aamin. Anyway, so when he started reaching for another drink, he saw a vision of Julie London singing the song Cry Me a River. And so he shook his head, to shake off the vision, and then walked into another room to avoid her. And there she was, still singing Cry Me a River. So he went to another room, and she was still there. Everywhere he turned, she was singing the song and haunting him. So I thought that was a very nice, actually, they were both heartbroken for each other. And hindi naman po ako heartbroken sa ngayon, at least not now. But I thought the song, you might appreciate the song, so I'm going to sing it for you. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river. cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, really drove me out of my head, but you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove it's true, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you very
Betsy.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy birthday
Maybe
again.
before we let you go, you can invite them to this conference that you will keynote in a
yeah.
few days.
On the last week of September, from September 27 to the 30th, we will hold for the first time the Philippine College Radio Congress at the Department of Broadcast Communication. Diyan lang po sa kapitbahay natin sa College of Masscom. We have invited broadcast majors throughout the country, and especially those colleges and universities that have radio stations in their program. And we are very happy to note that all the lectures are practically fully subscribed. So there.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you
Ladies
again.
and gentlemen, Betsy and Ricky. At this point, let me acknowledge the presence of Chancellor Michael Tan. Thank you. Secretary of the Department of Education, Liling Briones, Secretary Briones. Thank you. Who is herself a very good singer. Former UP President, Dr. Emmanuel Soriano. Former President, Dr. Emerlinda Roman. DepEd Undersecretary, Dr. Dina Ocampo. And later on, nasa script ko yung ibang i-acknowledge natin. As I mentioned earlier, the Birata School of Business is celebrating its 100th year. It was established in 1916. So, Nede Chanis challenged me. Sabi niya, can you sing a song that was popular in 1916? Sabi niya, if you do, I will donate 1,916. Tapos sabi ni Emer Roman sa kanya, ang liit naman nun. Ako, 2016. And when I Googled the top songs in 1916, one of those that came up was Star Spangled Banner. Ako, medyo mahirap kantahin yun ngayon. Gagalit yung president natin. No politics, never in my concert. Nasaan ba ako? Tapos, nasa top 10, yung kinanta ni Enrico Caruso. Right? But it was not really first recorded in 1916, but earlier, it was composed in 1898. Tapos, sabi ko, But if I tell Ned Echanis about 1898, bababaan niya yung donation niya. Di ba? So, let's stick to 1916 muna. This is an Italian song that was recorded, as I said, and became a top 10 song in 1916 by Enrico Caruso, but very recently recorded by many young singers. Right? It turned out that to sing the song, you have to pay royalty. Oo. Kaya lang, since we are not charging any tickets, medyo safe tayo doon, no? So, the royalty to the heirs of the composer is about $250,000 per year. Oo. So, Ned, yung kaya i-donate mo. It is said that when the Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin made the first orbit around the Earth and he saw the sun, he sang the song O Sole Mio.
Che bella cosa na giornata sole, un'aria serena dopo una tempesta, per l'aria fresca para già una festa. Che bella cosa na giornata sole, ma tu sole più bello è, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, o sole. O sole mio, stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te. Ma tu sole, più bello è, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te. O sole mio, stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te.
I had Italian coach, Professor Daisy Lopez from the Department of European Languages. Sabi niya, wag mo na akong banggitin. I said, ganito naman sasabihin ko, if perfect yung pagkanta ko, all credit to her. Kung hindi, it's all my fault. And yun hong O Sole Mio, there was a version done by Elvis Presley. Oh, pero hindi yun yung direct translation. Paano na nga? It's now or never, come hold me tight. Yan ang ginawa ni Elvis. So, ladies and gentlemen, papagpapahingahin ko muna si Dr. Guevara. Are you having a good time? Among my favorite senior citizens are, of course, Nelia Gonzalez and former Justice Abraham Sarmiento. No? Nabanggit ko na kanina. And meron po akong grupo, maniwala kayo sa hindi, ng mga retired math faculty members, no? If you can recognize them, baka na teacher nyo yung si Rica Panganiban, Bong Nuki, Flor Sehalbo, yun. Kasama ko yung mga yan. Barka-barkada kami. We meet every fourth month, no? We get together, and I think it's good that we get to meet up regularly. No? Don't worry, I will not tell you senior citizen jokes, right? Only about myself. But one of my favorite senior citizens is the ever young, ever beautiful Trining Regala. No? Trining is retired from the Department of European Languages. No? At marami akong So classic na ito, narinig nyo na siguro yung kwento ko kay Trining, pero total marami namang bago lang ngayong nakapanood sa akin, hindi ba? So may kwento po ako kay Trining kasi ayaw niya na tinatawag siyang senior citizen. Right? So she used to live, neighbor siya ni Belen Kalingasyon. Oh. Belen is from the Department of Speech. No? At nilooban ho si Belen. So may pumasok na pagnanakaw. No? So sumigaw siya, siyempre pag taga-Department of Speech, maganda yung sigaw. Oh my! There's a thief in the house. Anyway. You know, it's difficult to live with someone from the Department of Speech. No? Kasi laging dapat tama ang pronunciation. Okay. Anyway, tinawag ang mga pulis. And the policemen were trying to interview Belen, but she was so distraught. Kasi nga, Trining was a neighbor. So, si Trining ang lumipat. So, she was interviewed by the police. Sabi sa kanya, anong oras ho ba nangyari? Naku, mga mag-aalas 12 na ho. Mayroon ho bang nakuha dito? Parang wala ho, tinitingnan pa namin. Ano po ang ginawa nyo? Tumawag nga ho kami sa inyo. Ilang taon na ho ba kayo? Ano naman ang relevance ng edad ko dito sa nakawang ito? Sabi niya. All my stories are true, ha? Anyway. Sa madaling sabi ho, hindi nahuli yung ayan, may isa pa akong classic story kay Trining. Sumakay ho yan ng tricycle. So, sabi nung maandar na, sabi nung tricycle driver, Lola, saan ho tayo? Ibaba mo ko! Sabi niya, ibaba mo ko. Ayan. So now I will tell you senior citizen stories about me. Alam niyo, kita niyo na may buhok ko, di ba? Puting-puti. No? Madalas ho akong mapagkamalang senior citizen. And my friend, Dr. Kiko Engal, has turned 60. So meron na siya nung senior citizen card. Pag lumalabas kami, kakain ko na rin sa restaurant, di ba kukunin nung waiter yung senior citizen? Pag binalik nung waiter na iba, usually ibang magbabalik, sa akin lagi binibigay. Anyway, one time we were lining up sa counter ng Robinson, ng isang grocery. We shouldn't mention names, hindi man sila sponsor, no? So nakapila kami sa grocery. Tapos, akin nung guard, Sir, dito na ho kayo. Oh. So, ako, wala pa, hindi ko pa naintindihan. Sabi ko, ang galang naman ito. So, lumipat ako. So, sabi sa akin, may upuan ho doon. Napagkamalan pala akong senior citizen. This is the newest story among my senior citizen stories. Recently, I went to Peru, and one of the requirements to travel is yellow fever vaccination. So I went to the Department of Health Bureau of Quarantine dito sa malapit lang sa likod ng Manila Hotel. Anong isang hotel doon sa banda doon? I went there very early. Siguro 7:30 nandun ako kasi gusto ko mauna. Pagdating ko doon, have you been there? Punong-puno ng tao, yung parking lot, yung area, no? Sabi ko, naku, haba naman ito. So, anyway, pumunta na ako dun sa may isang table, may mga forms na fill upan. So I was filling up a form. Tapos nakita ko itong mga parang mukhang seamen yan. Maraming seamen, mga construction workers na mag-a-abroad. May hawak silang number. So sabi ko, ba't may number sila? Uy, saan yung kinuha yung number na yan? Sabi ko. Sabi, ay dun ho sa guard sa gate. Dapat kumuha kayo ng number doon. Ay, ako naman, pumunta dun sa guard. Sabi ko, guard, sa'yo daw yung number. Ay, sir, ang senior citizen ho, hindi na ninanumberan. Diretso ho kayo sa pila. I was in a dilemma, no? So sabi ko, kaso I wanted to go back to the office after it. So, sabi ko, paninindigan ko na to. So, pinilapan ko yung form. May nakalagay doon, year of birth. So, nilagay ko yung totoo kong year of birth kasi I didn't want to lie. May nakalagay, age, may blank. I left it blank. Kasi I didn't want to lie nga eh. So pumunta na ako dun sa another door, no? So sabi nung guard, senior citizen no, dito. Sir, patingin ng form. Ay, blanco ho ito, pilapan ninyo, sabi niya. Sabi ko, naku, paano ba to? So, sabi ko, I will just confess inside. So nilagay ko po doon, 60. So pagdating doon, pinapasok na ako. Nilagay ako sa una ng pila. Ako, okay. Sabi ngayon nung nakabantay doon sa table number 1, asan po yung senior citizen card nyo? Naku, patay. So sabi ko sa kanya, nurse, yung umupo na ako doon sa harap ng nurse, may nurse doon sa table 1. Nurse, sabi ko, I have to confess, I am not 60. Yung guard niyo ang napagkamalan akong 60, I should have been insulted. Sabi ko gano'n. Pero, pinalusot ko na lang. Sabi ko gano'n. So, syempre may dilema din siya. Sabi niya, sir, dami hong nakapila sa likod niyo. Gano'n. Tama-tama, there was another nurse in another table. Sabi niya, hoy, okay na yan, president namin yan. So, alumna pala namin yung, okay na, sinaksakan na ako, magbabayad na lang. Sabi pala nung nurse, burahin nyo, lagay nyo yung right age ninyo. So, yung 60, binura ko, ginawa kong 55. So, nung nagbabayad na ako, sabi nung girl, ba't may bura? Sabi ko, nagkamali ako eh. Sabi niya, laki naman ho ng pagkakamali nyo. Moral of the story, never lie. When we were rehearsing for this concert, nandito pa ho si Joby Peregrino. Many of you know Joby. And nag-dinner ho kami kasama si Raul Sunico. And then, nag-post si Joby ng photo sa Facebook. No, ito yung lumitaw sa Facebook. That's Joby on the left and Raul Sunico. No? So I will read to you, hindi nyo mabasa eh. Sabi nung isang nag-comment, is he the son of the famous pianist? So, nag-reply naman ho si Joby, sabi niya, nope, he is the famous pianist. So sagot nitong isa pa, sumagot pa eh. Sabi niya ganon, I thought he is the son kasi mukhang batang-bata. So actually, Raul Sunico was born February 29. So leap year. So in terms of the anniversary of his date of birth, bata talaga siya. Raul Sunico is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, has a Master's of Statistics from UP, and a Bachelor of Music cum laude from the College of Music. No? Then he took up Masters of Music from the Juilliard School in New York, and a PhD in Piano Performance at New York University. Kanina, yung isang house music natin is one of his CDs. He has done more than 50 CD recordings. No? But, alam niyo naman, batang-bata pa siya. Mga kaibigan, ang batang-batang si Raul Sunico. Thank you, Raul. Thank you very much, Raul. You will have the unique experience tonight of being accompanied on the piano by Raul Sunico. Okay. Kasi we will do some excerpts from The Sound of Music. The movie Sound of Music was 50 years old last year. Right? And I'm sure familiar kayo dyan sa movie na yan that starred Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Di ba? So we will do an audience participation part. Right? You will sing along with me. So for the first one, I'll teach you first one word. Liberty Gibbet. Can you say it? Kasi kakantahin nyo yan. So, ang instructions ganito ha. The red lines are my part. The black lines are yours. Alright? Is that clear? Alright. So, for our first song, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you find a word that means Maria? Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? Very good. Nung minsan na birthday ni Regent Nelia, kinanta ko yan pero iniba ko. How do you solve the problem like Nelia? Now, the second one, ito nakakatawa ho talaga ito kasi kasi we have to determine anong key. No? So, nung tinanong ko si Raul, sabi ko, Raul, anong key nito? Sabi niya, syempre, C. Alam nga namang nag-umpisa ka dito ng Re. Sabi niya. So again, the red words are mine. Okay, the black ones are yours, no? Okay, ready. Do, re, mi, fa. Gandahan nyo naman. So, la, ti, that will lead us back. Do, re, mi, fa. So, la, ti, that will lead us back to. Very good. Alam niyo ho, naka-recording tayo. Oo. Baka maging bestseller tayo dahil, imagine. The next one is, ito daw, Edelweiss. Edel is German word for noble, and Weiss is white. No? So, noble white. No? So, let's do this song. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Small and white,
clean and bright. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow. Edelweiss.
Ako pala yun, Edelweiss. Very nice songs. Is that Dodong Nemenso in the second row? Ano? Kasi hindi ko siya na-recognize kanina. Anyway, here's one more popular song from The Sound of Music. This time, ako lang ang kakanta. You can sing along with me, pero dito lang, dito.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream.
Thank you, Raul. Nag-umpisa ho kami ni Raul dyan ng isang key. Tapos sabi ko, babaan mo kaya? So binabaan niya. Tapos kanina, sabi ko, parang masyadong mababa. Sabi niya, sige, lagay ko sa middle. Tapos sabi niya, malay mo ba kung ano yung middle? Ano ba yun? Ha? Yun dati. Yun dati. Ah, okay. Nelia was married to Justo Gonzalez. Yan. And I was told that during their wedding, the song Moonlight Serenade was performed. And yan. Dito naman, yan, nag-uusap na sila about their wedding. Tapos Sabi niya, ilang kayang anak ang gagawin natin? And it turned out, they had 6 children, 15 grandchildren, and I was reading a column, sabi 10 daw yung great-grandchildren, but I had to confirm with her. Sabi niya, 13 and counting. Oh, and counting. Part po ng extended family ni Regent Nelia, si Basil Valdez. Kasi Nelia had a son named Nick who passed away very early, no? And he was starting his singing career. Right? He was a protege of Aurelio Stanislao here in the College of Music. No? And one of those who encouraged him to pursue sana a singing career was Basil Valdez, who actually stayed with the Gonzalez family for a couple of years. No? Mga kaibigan, wala po si Basil Valdez ngayon. Kasi bawal po ang male singer na guest na mas magaling sa akin. But as I said, the Gonzalez family and Nelia is very close to Basil Valdez. And so Raul Sunica will play with for us songs made popular by Basil Valdez. Thank you very much, Raul. Parang na-inlove tayo lahat. Among the songs of Basil Valdez, according to the playlist of Nelia, the favorite is Kastilyong Buhangin.
Minsan, ang isang pangako'y maihahambing sa isang kastilyong buhangin. Sakdal, rupok, at huwag di masaling guguho sa ihip ng hangin. Ang alon ng maling pagmamahal ang siyang kalaban niyang mortal. Kapag dalampasigay nahagkan, ang kastilyo ay nabubuwal. Kaya't bago natin bigkasin ang pagsintang sumpa sa minumutya, sa diwa't gawa, pakaisipin natin kung pag-ibig ay wagas, kahit pa magsanga ng landas. Minsan, dalawang puso'y nagsumpaan, pag-ibig na walang hanggan. Sumpang kastilyong buhangin pala, pag-ibig na pansamantala. Kaya't bago natin bigkasin ang pagsintang sumpa sa minumutya, sa diwa't gawa, pakaisipin natin kung pag-ibig ay wagas, kahit pa magsanga ng landas. Minsan, dalawang puso'y nagsumpaan, pag-ibig na walang hanggan. Sumpang kastilyong buhangin pala, pansamantala, luha ang dala. Yan ang pag-ibig na nangyari sa atin. Gumuhong kastilyo buhangin.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Raul Sunico. Thank you very much.
I have to say something because I don't only play. Anyway, happy birthday to Jerry. And just in case you may ask, I was not the one who had that blog about my son.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had my first concert with Geb in 1998. And I'd like to introduce her to you once more. She is the first woman dean of the College of Engineering. She has a PhD in electrical engineering from the University of Michigan. No? She is doing her PhD in music here in the College of Music. And she is, as announced earlier, Undersecretary of the Department of Science and Technology. I understand Secretary Boy de la Peña is also here. No? Anyway, thank you for lending Geb to me this afternoon. She is doing research on speech, audio, image, and music signal processing. You can ask her to explain later. No? And as I mentioned to you earlier, she is, I have been doing this with her for 22 years, no? Yeah. Mga kaibigan, Rowena Cristina Guevara. One of my closest friends in the math department, now Math Institute, is Romy Pisanya. Si Raul po, math major, di ba? Tapos music. Ako, math major din, tapos magaling din sa music. No? Parang wala sa script yun. Of course, Geb is electrical engineer, magaling sa music. Romy Pisanya is a mathematician, has a PhD in mathematics. Magaling po siyang mga awit and naging director ng His Sounds. And I think Manila Concert Choir, where Secretary Liling Briones belongs. No? And Romy has a nephew who is a math major, but also a composer, a singer, and the director of the Ateneo Glee Club. So, Joel Pisanya Navarro. And the song that I will do next is a song that I will always associate with Kuya Romy. Hanggang Langit.
Naging hangarin ko ang minsay marinig, kahit sabihin pang bingi na ang daigdig. Wala na nga bang dahilan kung bakit ba mayroong tinig abot langit? Putit itim pala ang kulay ng mundo, pikit mata pa rin ang lakad ng tao. Nagbabaka sakaling marating niya'y paraiso. Dinggin mo ang aking himig at yakapin mo ng palad at bisig mahigpit. Sing wagas nitong awit, ibabangon ka. Abutin man ng magdamag ang iyong luha, maglaho man ang iyong pintig sa lumikha, ihahatid hanggang langit ng musika. At ako, minsay nalaman kong ako'y nag-iisa. Kadalasan pala tayo'y kani-kanya, at ang haligi ng tindig ko'y mahina tulad ng sayo. Masdan mo, laging busilak ang liwanag sa dilim. Bawat dapit hapon may bukas na angkin. Wari hamog at magharing may hiwaga at lihim. Dinggin mo ang aking himig yakapin mo ng palad at bisig mahigpit. Sing wagas nitong awit, ibabangon ka. Abutin man ng magdamag ang iyong luha, maglaho man ang iyong pintig sa lumikha, ihahatid hanggang langit ng musika. At ako many of you know that I come from very poor backgrounds. Nung high school po ako, naranasan ko yung t-shirt ko na white. Pagdating sa bahay, ilalaban ni inda para kailangan matuyo. Dahil the following day, susuot ko pa rin. And I remember when I was in Mariano Ponce High School, public school, natanggal ho yung takong nung sapatos ko. Hindi ko makita. So, parang hindi man kami makabili agad, no? So, ilang araw din yun, naglalakad ako na akala nung iba, parehong may takong yung sapatos. Pero hindi. When I was about to graduate from high school, my father told me, pag wala kang scholarship, hindi ka makakapag-college agad. No? So, syempre, gusto ko mag-college. I took the Bureau of Fisheries Scholarship exam. Pwede nang mag-BS Fisheries. Bureau of Mines. Pwede nang mining engineer. And NSDB at the time, ngayon DOST, no? National Science Development Board. Kinuha ko kung lahat yon. Pumasa ako lahat. And so I was able to go to college, and I took the NSDB kasi yun ang pinakamalaki ang stipend, 400 pesos a month. And then on my second year, nag-work pa ako sa dorm para yung aking stipend nabibigay ko sa kay Inda at kay Tatang. No? So my father said, scholarship is a great equalizer. Kaya galing ka sa mahirap o galing ka sa mayaman, then if you get a scholarship, you can, achieve your dreams. No? And eventually, hindi lang si Hindi lang si Alden Richards ang image model. Naging image model din ako ng parang hindi kayo naniniwala. Totoo po yan, no? And that's why part of one of the purposes of this concert is to raise scholarship funds for the Virata School of Business. No? So we hope to be able to give living allowance, book allowance to the beneficiary of the scholarship. That's why the friends of Nelia and my friends are raising funds for the Nelia T. Gonzalez Scholarship at the Virata School of Business. No? Ma'am, I was actually asked, sabi nila, suppose we also donate to name another scholarship. Sabi ko, okay lang yun, diba? Basta it's for the Virata School of Business undergraduate students. So if you want to donate for the Jerry Cow Scholarship, pwede rin. But I hope that we will be able to put up the amount for the Nelia T. Gonzalez and other undergraduate scholarships at the Virata School of Business. In 1977, the best movie theme song in the FAMAS Awards is Bato sa Buhangin, which I will not do today. Natalo yung isang napakagandang awitin na
I will do now because to me it's the story of how one poor but deserving student or a deserving student can be given an opportunity to reach his or her goals. May langit ang bawat nilikha.
May langit ang bawat nilikha. Matapos ang sipayo ay asahan mong mayroong tuwa. Sa bawat patak ng luha, may tanging umuunawa. May dusa ang bawat nilalang. Hindi lamang ikaw, ako o siya ang may pinapasan. Kaya pawiin mo ang luha. May langit ang bawat nilikha. Sa bawat patak ng luha, may tanging umuunawa. May dusa ang bawat nilalang. Hindi lamang ikaw, ako o siya ang may pinapasan. Kaya pawiin mo ang luha. May langit ang bawat nilikha. Kaya pawiin mo ang luha. May langit ang bawat nilikha.
At this point, may I just ask Regent Nelia Gonzalez to please rise and just be recognized by the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Nelia T. Gonzalez. In 1997, I moved from the Department of Mathematics to the College of Business Administration, now Virata School of Business. No? And I was welcomed with open arms by the BA people. And I have to say, I was very happy in the College of Business. I can tell you that they are among the most generous people I have ever met. Generous in terms of, hindi lang sa pera, but generous in terms of sharing what they know, in terms of mentoring. I was among those who were mentored by the faculty of the College of Business. And of course, at some point, I moved from UP to another institution. And when people ask me, siguro kaya ka umalis sa UP kasi mahirap doon. So I tell them, no, on the contrary, all my experiences in UP, yun ang naging puhunan ko. Because I have to say, I am the sum of all my experiences. I am the sum of all the people I have worked with, and much of that summation is from the people from the Virata School of Business. I am now with Manila Titana Colleges. Manila Titana is a part of the Metrobank Group. No? We're part of the Metrobank Group of companies, and when I became president, we used this framework called Academe-Industry Partnership Framework. No? And yan po ang aming team ngayon. One vision, one family, one Titana. Madaling kantahin yun kasi hindi kasi laki ng diliman. Bago mo mag-gather yung diliman, mahirap. No? So those are our students and the faculty. The chairman of our board of trustees is former Metrobank President Antonio Abacan, and the chair of our board of advisors is former UP President Emma Roman. Yan po yung mga, di ba masaya kami doon? And we top nursing board exams, of course, and then in the last FINEX quiz, no? Finance quiz, among 93 schools, number 9 kami. Tapos nung napupunta kami doon sa patataas na rounds, sabi daw ng mga tao, ano ba yan Titana na yan? But we were number 9. No? And in the 2014 nutritionist dietitian exam, number 2 kami. Tapos in the first psychometrician psychology board exam, we were number 4. And last week, we were number 8 in the board exams. No? Ano ba yung next dito? Yeah. So, I'd like to thank the Virata School of Business, my family from the Virata School of Business, and from the whole of UP for helping me to become a good president. May mga taga-Titana dito. baka wag nyo nang i-deny yung good president. Pag nagkita-kita na lang tayo. And I'd like to sing this thank you song.
Paano kita mapasasalamatan sa puso mo sa'kin na ibigay? Ngayon lamang ako nagmahal ng tunay sa tanang aking buhay. Sapat na ba ang ako ay mangako? Mananatili ka dito sa aking puso. Paano kita mapasasalamatan? Sapat na bang mahalin lang kita magpakailan pa man? lamang ako nagmahal ng tunay sa tanang aking buhay. Sapat na ba ang ako ay mangako? Mananatili ka dito sa aking puso. Paano kita mapasasalamatan? Sapat na bang mahalin lang kita magpakailan pa man?
Maraming salamat. I'd like to say thank you at this point. I'd like to thank Dr. Marot Flores. She is the overall project coordinator for this project. Our director and in charge of visuals, Dr. Dave Centeno, who just recently came back from the City University of Hong Kong with a PhD in marketing. I'd like to thank Suyen Ostero. Siya yung ating stage director and lighting director. And those who were in her team, who are in her team, JP Bernardo and Iya Reyes. I'd like to thank Dean Buen Consejo of the College of Music and Abelardo Hall, lahat po ng staff ng Abelardo Hall, our crew, Emmanuel Ruliog for light, sounds, Mr. Edmond Nerval, curtains, parang di naman nagsara itong curtain na ito. Curtains, Mr. Onofre Hernandez, and aircon Felicissimo Kalyabun. Alam niyo ba na the other weekend, there was a show here by the College of Music. Tapos, init na init sila kasi sira yung aircon. Tapos sabi ko, hindi pwedeng sira yan today. So, ginawa nila nung Monday. Dean of the College of the Virata School of Business, Dean Ben Paul Gutierrez. Sabi ko, may kwento ako dito. Meron akong very short lang na ibang mga kwento sa mga deans. No? Si Dean Ben Paul, minsan ho, nagda-drive yan. Tapos sabi niya, hirap mag-drive. Nakarating ako sa bahay, hirap na hirap yung kotse. Naka-handbrake pala. Yan. Si Professor Ralph Rodriguez was dean. No? Si Ralph naman, ang turo niya, pag daw nagda-drive at nabangga ka, laging ang may kasalanan yung kabila. Naka-incline yung sasakyan, may nauna sa kanyang sasakyan, nakasunod siya, na bangga niya. Bumaba siya, pare, naurungan mo ako, sabi niya. Teka muna, baka yung credibility ng mga BA Deans, si Dean Mag Albaracin, ano ho yan? Ayaw niya ng mga may memo from the top. Pag dumating ang memo sa table niya, diretso sa trash can. Ang college secretary niya si Emer. Pag alis ho ni Dean Mag, kinukuha ni Emer yung mga... Tapos, ano kaya ang required? Of course, Dean Echanis, I can have a whole concert only about her, but I have two favorites. No? Ano ho yan? Participatory. Yan. Pipintahan yung building namin, nag-survey. No? So sabi niya, choose among A, B, C. Which one do you want as color? Sa madaling sabi, nung pininturahan, wala dun sa A, B, C. So sabi namin, ba't nag-survey ka pa? Aba, nag-survey ako to know your preference. Sabi niya, pero yung gusto ko ang masusunod. Tapos, Nandiyan si Ned, ano? Ang pinaka-classic ko na, nung Vice President siya for Finance, we go to DBM para manghingi ng cash release, di ba? So, nag-PPR kami doon. Pag may event doon, punta kami. So, pumunta kami. Nung panahon na yon, uso pa yung may film yung camera. So, picture. Jerry, may problema tayo. Sabi niya, bakit walang film itong camera? Ha? Paano yan? Sabi natin, bibigyan natin sila ng kopya. Hindi, madali yan. Panindigan na natin. Kuha. Next week, there is another event. Pumunta uli tayo. Picture uli. Yun ang pakita natin. Malay ba nila? Ayan. I'd like to thank Dr. Luella Gonzalez Santos, yung doktora na apo ni Ma'am. Christy, yung sekretary niya. Also, Diana and ano nga isa? Cathy. Yeah. Dr. Mimosa Ocampo. I'd like to thank Miss Domini Torrebillas, who featured us in her column in Philippine Star last September 8. And thank you to Mr. Miguel Belmonte of the Philippine Star. As a birthday gift, he also had a free feature. No? Thank you to One and Only Flowers. Ruel Gonzaga is the business niya ho yan. Thank you to Dr. Kiko Ingal. For our food, we have merienda later. Thanks to Chikaru Catering by Gilbert and Daphne Lianto. No? I'd like to thank the BA Council and the Junior Marketing Association, because they volunteered to usher our guest this afternoon. Thanks to the BA Alumni Association. My contact with them is Ms. Marivic Año-Nuevo. No? Thank you very much. Thank you to Cora Manalang, Saik Buhoy, Rosana Espiritu for the photos and reception earlier. Thanks to DG Vision Video. I'd like to thank Belia Filipina of DWIC 882. This is the show that was started by Tia Deli and is now continued by her daughter Didi Magpayo Reyes. I'd like to thank them because alam nyo, advocate ako ng Filipino music, lalo na yung mga kundiman. And nagpapatugtog every Sunday ng kundiman at nakakakanta din ako doon. No? Kasi dapat din natin makalimutan itong mga kundiman na ito. No? Wala na sigurong nakalimutan. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a movie to be released here soon that starred Meryl Streep. No? This is about the life of Florence Foster Jenkins. No? She has a very good story, interesting story. She was an American socialite and amateur soprano who was known and mocked for her flamboyant performance costumes and notably poor singing ability. Yung kanyang debut sa Carnegie Hall was sold out. Sold out. Because people bought tickets para manood, para sabihin, paano kaya siya magkakamali? You should Google, in YouTube, you can see one of her singing, no? You will cringe, no? Despite, or perhaps due to her technical incompetence, she became a prominent musical cult figure in New York City during the 20s, 30s, and 40s. Cole Porter, Enrico Caruso, and other celebrities were loyal fans. Oo. Ano siya mayaman, naging heiress. No? And then, pag member siya ng mga clubs, mga alta sosyedad, siya lagi ang chairman ng music committee. And then pag may performance, siya ang bida. Right. And her life is an ode to, fulfilling your passion. Ano ba kung kita nila mali ka, di ba? You should do what you love, right? Nung nalaman ko tong movie na to, sabi ko, hindi kaya ako ay parang Flores. Magtapatan nga tayo. Honestly, for a while, I had some reflections, no? And I consider every concert as if it were my last. Because you can never tell if there will be another one. Always God willing, di ba? And I have always been grateful for those who have witnessed or watched our show. My first concert was in 1994. Can you believe that? Since 1994, wala pa akong pianista noon. -1 lang. And do you know, I remember the late Maricon Alfiler was there, Cynthia Rose Bautista, Clement Aquino, Laura Samson, and I think there are other people here who were in that first concert. And you have been with me through the years. Geb and I became partners in 1997-98. Our first concert was fundraising for Eva Ratilla, who had leukemia at that time. No? And then, ilang taon na tayo, di ba? Payat pa tayo noon. And Raul and I, Raul, Geb, and I were in a launch of a magazine. Ano nang magazine? Mega ba yun? Anyway, it's a magazine. Tapos, I was asked to do Impossible Dream, so Geb accompanied me, and Raul played a number. And then nagkausap kami doon, sige, let's do concerts together. Raul and I started in 2009. No? We have done several fundraising concerts. Last year, many of you were in that fundraising concert here last year. We raised more than 500,000 pesos for a faculty member who is sick with cancer. And we've done for Philippine Geriatric Society. I did a show for the Philippine Geriatric Society. Malakas yung boses ko doon pag nung kumanta ako, no? I have to say that Geb, Raul, our guests, and we serve a purpose, right? And whether you come here because I'm like Florence Jenkins, I don't care. Because in the end, I do what I love to do, and many of you have come enjoying our music, our jokes, our stories, and I hope that we will be together, God willing, in many more events like this. My good friend Vicky Harjulin Villa texted me to say, yes, feeling community and feeling good ang audience during and after your concerts. May afterglow. Naalala ko minsan may magkagalit nag-attend ng concert. Tapos after the concert, sabi nung isa, uy, ganda nung isang kanta niya, no? Tapos, ay, teka, hindi pala kayo nag-uusap. No, I am very much obliged that you are here, and with God's grace, we will be together another time. Maraming salamat po.
Ngayong mundo'y gulong-gulo at lahat tayo'y litong-lito. Pag-ibig sa kapwa-tao, Sa daigdig dapat ituro kung bawat puso ay marunong magmahal. Kapayapaan, kasiyahan, tiyak na makakamtan. Lahat tayo'y pantay-pantay sa biyaya ng may kapal. Lahat sana'y akbay-akbay, handang tumulong kanino man. Kung bawat tao ay marunong magmahal, anumang kulay o salita, tiyak makikiisa. Je t'aime, te amo, I love you. Watashi wa anato estimas. Ich liebe dich, iniibig kita, waini. Paano man sabihin, ang mundo'y turuan natin, tanging lunas ang pag-ibig. Je t'aime, te amo, I love you. Watashi wa anato estimas. Ich liebe dich, iniibig kita, waini. Paano man sabihin, ang mundo'y turuan natin, tanging lunas ang pag-ibig. Je t'aime, te amo, I love you. Watashi wa anato estimas. Ich liebe dich, iniibig kita, waini. Paano man sabihin, ang mundo'y turuan natin, tanging lunas ang pag-ibig. Pag-ibig. Isang mundo, isang awit, isang sigaw, pag-ibig.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Geb Guevara, Dr. Raul Sunico, and Dr. Betsy Enriquez. Thank you very much. Hindi, meron. Wag muna kayo umalis. Kasi we will do just, not the whole song, but I hope this is the song that you will recall when you step out.
People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one and all. It's the time of year when good friends are dear, and you wish you could give more than those presents from a store. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Oh, even the man who has everything would be so happy if you will bring him love on Christmas Day. No greater gift is there than love. What the world needs is love. Yes, the world needs your love. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Oh, the man on the street and the couple upstairs all need to know there's someone who cares. Give love on Christmas Day. No greater gift is there than love.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Good night.
Akala ko kung kayo tatanungin niya. Puso lang reply ko lahat.
Ay, ganun ba?
I saw the other thing. Special meeting pati pa.
Hoy, kumusta ka na? Ha? Akala ko wife na, hindi pa. So to be. Thank you. Of course.
Sabi mo na.
Hi. And that's my family. Thank you. I said this for Pakinggan na ba?
Congrats sa lahat.
Nagulat ka ba? Oo, siyempre. Salamat, Haji. Wow, ano pa every concert? Na-miss mo tuloy yung basketball game. Thank you. Very player. Kala ko hindi ako mag-emotional eh. Ay, So is Sonia with you? Ah, hi, thank you for coming. Oo, siyempre, mamaya tayo.
Happy birthday po. Hatak po ako ni Mila.
Salamat ha. Thank you.
We should have been it. We should have had fun. I also brought my two friends. Fun ako.
Birthday. Bilis ng panahon. Siyempre, may marketing. Siyempre, may marketing. Hindi ba? Ba dapat pala yung talent ko ito?
Si Betsy.
Okay. Sino ba si Bennett? Happy birthday, ha? Happy birthday, oh, of course, may handa tayo, di ba? Oo nga. Dapat pala sinabi ko rin si Belle, yung mga bata. Next time kasama na kayo, ha? Thank you. Nag-enjoy ka ba? Thank you. Thank you. Tinex ako ni Rina. Oo. Happy. Oo, sabi niya nga. Opo. Galing! Nagulat ka? Oo, ganda-ganda ko. Such great pleasure. Sabi ko kay Ricky, huwag kalimutan kami. Enjoy. Yes! Oo nga. Uy. Thank you. Oy.
Pinamalita ko pa sa ano. Alam mo, pinamalita ko pag sino ba yung mga kapitbahay ko. Tapos sabi ko, saan si Jerry mo takin natin? Sa bahay.
Di ba nag-attend kayo pag may concert siya? All the time. Dapat next time ikaw ang nandun. Number 1. Next time wala kayo. Parang gusto niya kumanta.
Guinness ko.
Hi, welcome back. Fresh from Paris. Oy, nakita mo yung picture.
Last Sunday.
Minsan ka naman dito.
Agad-agad. Sunday dumating ako na Tuesday.
Babalik ka na.
Hello. Natanda ko pa.
Oo naman. Good to see you. Last end of July, I started teaching again. Oo, kasi, depends. Lagi naman as yeah, service.
All revenue. Ano ba? Wala tayong kapital sa rito.